How are you, Jess?
I'm good. How are you, Ames?
I'm good, thank you. You promised me you'd be back and you're back.
What? Did you say that again? I promise.
I said you promised me you'd be back and you're back.
I'm back. You can't get rid of me. I'm never going anywhere now. I'm so stoked to be doing quite a lot of sessions again and stuff. It's been so good. So.
Yay! I'm just finding us. Hang on, so I can see you lovely people coming to say hello. Ed is sharing us on Jeff Together. Here we go.
Yo, tired today.
A bit tired. It is hump day. That's okay. We'll just get through the session and we'll feel good. Team, I was just saying to Jess, who was tuning in last night for games night. I had so much fun. Although I do get extremely competitive, as you might see / guess. So I was running around.
There's not one instructor that isn't competitive. Like the way things were going, and I thought Dom and Siri might have a little bit of a thing at one stage in terms of rules and stuff.
When we had the results, I was like, I'm bored now. I want to go home.
I quit.
Fed up of losing. Come on, Team Rabbits. I need more from you. But no, it was great fun.
I don't want to play the game anymore. I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to keep playing till I win. But when I was little, actually, I used to only compete in things that I knew I would win because I just hated losing that much. But I've grown up.
I'm a bit like that still now. Like I'd love to do certain things. No, I can't hear you. Just speak.
No, I was miming. I said, so am I.
I'm like, I can't hear you. Amy, have you ever watched Michael McIntyre?
Yes, I love him.
And it's that one where he's like, I don't know why, when we're in a car and you're like asking someone on parking, you're like, are you coming home? And you end up like, son, are you living there?
Yeah. But or whatever window, I found myself doing it yesterday, and then there's a staircase. I'm in a uni hall kind of vibe, but not. And there's a staircase. I'm looking outside. I saw somebody else, and I was going, I'm like, oh yeah, come on. And then someone's coming down the stairs, and I'm like, hi. Yeah, it's so true. Every time you're like, why do you do that though? Why do you do that?
Oh my god.
Good morning, Terry Lee. How are you doing? Good morning, Carol. I'm back after 2 months break, feeling strong and very determined. So good to be back, Carol. Excited for this session. Hopefully you love it. And good morning, Auntie Pat. How are you doing? Team, make sure you can say hi. Anyone else do what Jess and I do? So you're in your car, you're driving. You're letting someone out.
I don't know why it's so funny. It was so accurate. Like it's just so true.
He is a funny man, but I do like him a lot. He's good. I like the one of, I'm not going to go too much into it, but the baby name. Have you remember that one? Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one too.
I'm going back to watch him tonight. I swear, I need to see more of them.
Oh, sweet. Yes, team. Core and cardio today. And we were just talking about games night as well. So much fun. I was probably, and I realised as well, I had mascara coming down my face, but didn't realise. So afterwards, I went into our team lounge and had mascara running down my face. And once I came back into my room, I realised I'd been laughing so much that I'd got out the mascara.
But you couldn't see the mascara, but I did see Dom as well crying with laughter. Sometime it was very funny. I loved it. It was hysterical. Really good.
Do you know what my favourite part was? Obviously I didn't realise in South Africa use the same word as America, pants. For me, pants is my underwear. So I ran
It's on the arm.
So I had my pants to my arm and I was like, I just waved my pants to everybody. Yeah.
You come out with like a little pair of panties. I go, oh, everyone's got these track pants.
Luckily, it was my sports pants, so they were fairly inoffensive.
They were suitable.
They were rubber pants.
It's so funny how we use different words. You know, I mean, between like we would have the same as say pants, and then you say trousers.
Trousers, yeah, or like tracking
Or slacks. I don't know why I always want to put
that.
an English accent when I talk to you. Not that I can do it very well, and I always want to be like, "Hey, say hello, darling. How are you?"
Oh, to be fair, it's better than my living South African accent. It's atrocious, very South African accent. So
I'm better than Greg, though. I will say, Greg has the most ridiculous English accent.
It's from Orange. It's like I've never heard anyone. It's the most atrocious thing ever. I can't say that because I might cry. So yeah, you're a lot better than that. I feel like you should be in a period drama or something. Maybe not in real life, but
or Geordie Shore, or one of those.
Oh, that's a very different accent. Why
Going out on the toon tonight, tea.
Yeah, nice. Is Love Island a thing over there? Do you watch it? You keep up with it?
Yeah, I
You
did.
watch
I was
UK
like
series?
on it for a while, and then I stopped a bit. So I catch it every now and again, but I'm not as into it as I was.
Literally, it's like the worst program in the world. Please do not watch it because it puts us in a very bad light. But you can imagine a group of 20-year-olds here on camp every evening. There being a program on. Flipping heck, it's
Want to go?
in a room, and you just hear screams coming from a room as everyone's watching it and seeing what's happened. But anyway, team, I digress. We are not talking about Love Island anymore. Let's stay away. We are. I tell you what, I will mention though is that we've got the European football over here, the Women's Euros, and England women beat my sweepstakes team. So it was a very bittersweet moment. 8-0, which was a record. So it's so good to see women's sport continuing to grow. Although it was getting away my team.
Sorry. You need to make better choices next time.
If England win, I don't mind. But
that's true. Yeah. You just want yours out.
Hello, good morning. Neil, how are you? Also, team, as always, please correct me on names because, especially with my English accent, sometimes they go very wrong. I've had a few voice notes from people telling me how to do them, so feel free to do that as well and correct me. And so, good morning. How are we doing? It is going to be good. Yeah.
I can't see. Can you see the names? Because I can't see all of them.
I've got the here popping up.
Fantastic.
Rosalind is here. Good morning, ladies. Lovely ladies. Yes, ladies. Team girl power today. We love it. We love it. We love it. I'll talk you a little bit through this session so you know what's in store. It's a very simple format today, but it's going to really burn because we're going to go each set is only 2 exercises and you're going to go around 30 seconds each 4 times. Always a cardio exercise, always a core. Sometimes I've been sneaky and the cardio exercise is also a core exercise, so those abs will burn. Rosalind says, just call me Rosie. I'm happy with that. Good morning, Rosie. Yeah, that's something we always have our like official names, don't we, on social media? And sometimes short name, you're like, what's that? I don't ever get that.
Who is that?
Yeah, who is that? So yes, as I said, 2 exercises per round, 4-minute rounds. Nothing is longer than 4 minutes, including the warm-up. So nice and simple to keep track of, but it is going to get that core absolutely burning. And there's going to be a bit of that heart rate lifted as well. So core and cardio, funny enough.
It's going to be a good one. I'm excited, actually. I'm very excited.
I think it'll be good. And as we said, it's hump day, so we need to just keep that momentum going and keep going through the week. Oh, this is extremely warm in this room.
Oh, yeah, it's the opposite here. Are you in a t-shirt?
I'm in a t-shirt.
Have you got AC?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Normally, I had a fan on my window open last night, but I thought it'd be a bit loud. Oh,
Maybe might take away. We might not be able to hear you 100%. Well, you can try it if you want to, and I'll tell you if you're cooking out like
never working out as well.
Yeah, you're like, come on, finish those mountain climbers, Jess. Like, oh.
It's the only time of the year I can, like, it's probably about 3 days a year I can float being hotter over there, so I'll make the most of it. I love the sunshine. I'm solar powered, so it's great. And team as well, if you went here on Monday, Joe and I were talking about a little bit, I'm actually in the immersion camp for Commonwealth Games Team England now. So it's really cool. There's like loads of branding around and just getting a bit more excited about it. So for those who don't know, playing in the Commonwealth Games at the end of the month, it's coming up very quickly. It's actually like 16 days. But you know how just the attention to detail is so cool. Like the lift covers are now like Team England, and you look outside and there's banners and everything is like that. And today,
make it all for you guys, like so that you feel really celebrated and kind of
exactly. Wait, hang on, I'll show you something. They even give you a little mug when you come in.
Bring it home. And that's so cute. You better bring it home.
This is only bring it home. Part of the pride.
Yeah. I love it when people go the extra mile. Just makes sense.
It's so cool. But today we've got kitting out, which is really exciting. So we go and get all of our kit today. Although it's going to be, again, in hot weather, it's all outside, trying kit on and off. That's going to be like interesting. But
that's what I was going to ask you. Do you try it on and then see? Because that does make you hot as well. And that your uniform's quite, or your kit's quite thick, or is it not these days?
The leisure stuff will be all right. We've tried our playing kit on, but then there's always some slightly, as you'll have seen from like Olympic Games as well and everything, with the closing and opening ceremony stuff, there's always something a bit wacky. So you've always got to like look out for something that's a bit crazy. In Rio, we had flashing shoes. So like platform trainers that when you walked, they flashed.
So that must look awesome.
I didn't actually go to the opening or closing ceremony because we competed at the wrong time. But it looked really cool when you saw like Team GB go out and all of their shoes were flashing.
All together. Yeah, that must be amazing. Ames, and then by the end of that kind of thing, are you finished? Like your body, are you exhausted, or does it not feel more taxing in your like games and stuff throughout the year? So say like
I think like emotionally you're more tired because it's especially home games.
You have to be on all stuff.
Yeah, so you feel extremely tired, but there's not much time to kind of dwell. It's then World Cup in South Africa, so which is why we're in Romania this weekend, and that is why, because we are hoping to qualify. Well, we will qualify, don't worry. We will.
That'll be so amazing.
So I need to get that official. We've qualified, and then, well, I've already said, regardless, I'm going to be out there regardless. If I get selected, then great, I'll be out there anyway. And if not, I'm booking my tickets. I'm coming out.
Exactly.
To see everybody, which is going to be awesome. And also, it's my 31st birthday, so save the date, Jess. I'll let you know.
Oh, girl, I'm there. We'll celebrate so nice. 31, did you say?
31, yeah.
You're a baby, Emily. I'm
glad you said that. I'm normally the old one, but I'm the old one.
This year.
Stretch. Look at you. You're not 34. Oh, team. While we keep complimenting each other and telling each other how lovely we look and how we're babies, we'll be back in 30 seconds with this workout. Yeah, team, we are ready to go. We're going warm up is 30 seconds, 4 different exercises, twice round. Jess has predicted what we're doing, and we are going straight into dead bugs. Are we ready, team? Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, so my core would struggle with this. Is that right?
Yeah, perfect. So this seems to be more of a coordination thing than a core thing half the time. What we need to focus on.
But if you're wait, opposite. Okay, my cohorts are shocking. Woo! I can't get it. Even all the way through Dom's Pilates challenge, I struggled with these. Amy, are you timing me? I feel like I've been.
I'm here. My laptop just crashed.
That was like a minute of dead bugs, basically.
I'm so sorry. Well, you're feeling good now. If you get onto your feet, let's go into some high knees. I'm so sorry, team. My computer just switched off. I don't know why. It's like,
I thought you were like just being quiet and then understand.
So team, yeah, we've done our dead bugs. We're gonna go into some slow mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I did your high knees then to you moving, but I'll go back into our normal format from the next round. So nice, slow and control. They're not meant to be quick here. Purposefully slow to engage that core, get it waking up. Woo! Good work. In 2, 1, I'm afraid to go back into your dead bugs.
Say again?
We're going back into the dead bugs, I'm afraid.
Okay. I'm gonna just time myself in case because that was brutal.
I won't keep you here for long, I promise. Good work, team. Got 5 seconds here, then you're going to go back into those slow mountain climbs. Stay with me, team. Stay with me, I promise. In 2, 1, back into those slow mountain climbers.
I wanna dance by water beneath the Mexican sky. Drink some margaritas by a string of blue lights.
Good. Keep it here. Nice engaged core, really minimal movement of our body. Good stuff, team.
Oh, this is a bit.
Back in the room. Good. We're going into our Supermans now, which we haven't done. So stay in that position in 2, 1, into Superman.
Like that.
Good. Exactly like that. So it's like a dead bug, but we're on our hands and knees. The same thing here. It's, can we minimize that core movement, that body movement? If you want, or you can put something even on your back to make sure you keep that on your back. You've got something to hand, a water bottle or something, and it really tests you to keep that back nice and flat. We're going into high knees in 2, 1. Let's go into our high knees. Good. We're back on track. I'm back in the game, team. Sorry about that.
That's okay, Amy.
Happened at the right time. Better than in the middle of the workout.
Yeah, true.
Good work. Give me 10 more seconds here. Should be pretty nice and engaged. Definitely that core for the dead bugs for a minute and a half. In 2, 1, and recover there. Good work, team. Warm up. Check. So hopefully you're feeling good. Do anything you need to do now to get ready for the rest. So set 1 is going to be mountain climbers and leg lowers. So, mountain climbers and leg lowers, or leg raises, some people say.
Okay.
You're going to work. Pardon?
I said you got to speak up. I'm getting old.
Sorry, I forget you're 34. We're going in 20 seconds. So what we're going to do, 30 seconds of each exercise, working between them. Are you ready to? You're going to have to go at a pace where you push but can sustain it. Okay, so that threshold pace. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So into those mountain climbers. I don't want you to hold back. I just want you to find that rhythm. You're keeping that core nice and engaged, driving those knees for our elbows. You can do these with your hands on the chair if you need to take some of the load off your upper body. And of course, if you want to stay more low impact, just slow that movement down. It's going to be so good for that core still. Good work. Keep it here, keep it here. We're going into our leg lowers. In 3, 2, 1. And into those leg lowers. So straight onto our back. So here, if we can, we're keeping a straight leg, but we can also bend them. The main point here is keeping that connection with our lower back and the floor. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. So nice and controlled. If you need, you can bend the legs a little bit more. If you're finding that your back's arching, just take some of the load off. Also, you can see there, just put our hands under our bum. That also helps. In 2, 1, into mountain climbers, second time round. Let's go. You're welcome. Core and cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Core galore. Core blind. Good. So we're staying here for a whole 4 minutes. We're going 4 rounds. Excellent work.
Okay.
Pardon? You're looking great.
Okay.
A nice flat back. We're driving those knees up. In 2, 1, into the leg lowers. Let's go. Good, good, good. So again, remember, lower back connection here. Engage that core. Put your hands under your bottom if you need a bit more support. If you want to take it next level, you can move your hands to the side, so that takes a real good core engagement. And again, you can bend your knees if you need a little bit more help. In 2, 1, back into mountain climbers. Let's go.
Oh my God. Woo, woo.
We are here for it, team. We're here for it. Come on, stay with us. This is the same format throughout this morning. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Great work. Keep it here. Excellent work. 10 seconds more. Come on, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Back into our leg lowers. Let's go. Jess Coach Joe just commented, "Oh look, it's Amy," and that's because he bailed on me and he's actually really jealous. He wishes he was here, Jess.
Yeah, he does. Don't be jealous.
Don't get jealous. Jealousy is not a nice trait, Joe. If you're still watching. Good work, team. Come on, come on, come on. Squeeze that core. Remember, lower back connection. I'm not gonna apologise for saying it so much. In 2, 1, we're going into mountain climbers. Last round, team. Stay with us. Back into those mountain climbers. Good work. Keep it here. Keep driving those knees. Lovely flat back. Excellent work, Jess. So good. So, so good. In 2, 1, into our leg lowers for the final time.
This is killing my abs right now.
That's the plan. I'm glad it is. It's going right. Come on, stay it nice and controlled. Good, 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 good. Squeeze that core. We've got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Yes, team. 1 minute off here, 1 minute off. Feeling good, right. I'll tell you the next one. We are going lateral shuffle and side plank pulse. So obviously with side plank, you're going to work one side, but obviously we're doing 4 rounds. So you're going to go alternate. So 1 left, 1 right, 1 left, 1 right. So nice and simple. So side plank pulse. You can also just hold a side plank if you find the pulse a little bit too challenging. How are we feeling, Jess? Feeling good? That core on fire?
That was a great start. My heart rate's up. Ready to go.
Yes. So lateral shuffle or a crab walk for low impact. The next 30 seconds, and then side plank pulse, switching each round between left and right. Team, keep with us, stay with us. It's going to be epic. We are going in 10 seconds. So grab a quick drink, do whatever you need to. Pushing for 4 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Let's go into our side shuffle or crab walk. Great work. Come on, stay with us here. Keep the intensity nice and high. Whether you're doing low impact or high impact, keep it going. Intensity behind every single movement. Good work. Keep it here. In 3, 2, 1. Into our side plank or side plank pulse. So you go onto your elbow, and then you're in that. So you can just hold the plank, or as Jess is doing here, she's pulsing her hip up and down. The main thing here, keep focusing on that shoulder being back. You can, if you need a bit more stability, you can put that front foot over the rear foot. That will just give you a bit more stability. Or you can hold like Jess is here in 2, 1, back on your feet into lateral shuffle. Good. The next time you're working the other side. And remember, don't worry if you just need to hold a side plank. That's still a really challenging exercise. You just do where we're at. It's you against you. Just focus on you. If you're neglecting your form while doing your side plank pulse, I'd much rather you just hold a really lovely flat side plank without the pulse until you get a bit stronger in that position, and you can always progress as you go. In 2, 1, into side plank with side plank pulse the other side. Good. So imagine you're against the wall, so you've got to keep that flat plane of your body. Good. And again, if you need a bit more stability, you can just bring that front foot forward to give you a bit of a wider base. Just like Jess is showing there. Excellent work.
Woo! Goodness.
Woo! In 2, 1, back into our side shuffle. Great work, team. Keep it here. She's still smiling. It must be okay.
Yeah, always smiling.
That's what we love. Smile through the pain.
Good.
Good work, team. Keep it here. If you didn't tune into games night, please catch up on it. It was so much fun. You can see us all getting very competitive with each other. In 2, 1, into your side plank again. Definitely worth catching up on. See a bit of Leclerc-Kravitz rivalry.
Woo!
Yes, keep that shoulder back, remember. This is really working these side obliques. Excellent work. Stay with us. So good. In 3, 2, 1, final round. Come on, let's keep pushing. Let us know how you're feeling in the comments when we finish up this round.
I'm dripping. That's cool.
Me too. Oh. Good work. Come on, stay with us here. You've got it. Remember why you're here. You've done the hard bit, so let's keep pushing through. Let's make this an epic workout. 5 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. Final side plank or side plank pulse. Make sure you're switching sides each time. That shoulder is back. We can either rest our foot one in front of the other, as Jess is showing. That creates a bit more stability. Or we can do it one on top of the other, which really, really challenges that core. 10 seconds, Jess. Come on, stay in it. 3, 2, 1, and recover there. Good work. Such good work.
That was
really, really good. Minute here, grab a drink, see what you need. The towel is out. Love it.
Yeah. I am letting this weakness drip.
Let it drip away. Right. Everyone's favourite. We've got a cheeky round here, okay? This is going to be a bit cool, but I don't apologise because you're going to feel great afterwards. We're going half jacks. Yep, that's the one. And of course, you can do them on a chair or a bench as well. Find that version that works for you. And then we're going to V-sit hold. So just holding that V-sit position. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Excuse me. Lovely. You can have your legs straight or you can bend them depending where you're at. Let's try and start with straight legs if you can. Just now you've shown me that you can do it. You can
Are we
always...
going to start with V-sit or the plank jack?
We're going to start with our half jacks in 2, 1, let's go. Start up with those plank half jacks. We're going into that squat position, perfect. And this is about getting that heart rate nice and high. Good, 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 good. Keep it going, keep it going. Rosie says, wow, wow. Yes, Rosie, we're here to wow this evening. Ooh, in 2, 1, into that V-sit hold. So very different emphasis now. So gone from heart rate high, holding that V-sit. So leg straight is really tough. Really tough. So if you need to, you can bend your legs. But if you can, let's hold that with a straight leg. Push yourself, challenge yourself. I want you to challenge yourself this Wednesday. I want you to find that extra gear. I want you to do that the hardest version you can do. We're going 3, 2, 1, back into half jacks. Let's go. Excellent work, Jess. So good. Even if it's just for 10 seconds or 5 seconds, keep pushing to do the hardest version you can do. Good work. That's for the half jacks as well as the V-sits. Every single exercise we do is pushing, the grafting. Come on, team. So good, Jess. In 3, 2, 1, into that V-sit hold. Let's go. Wow. Engage that core. So we see exactly that. Nice flat back. Engaging that core. Hands out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this. So much of it is mind over matter. Stay with us. 10 seconds here, Jess. Come on, you've got it. You've done it. Don't worry. Yes, I like that. Straight back in. We can have a little power rest if you need to. I'm not stopping you from that. In 2, 1, and back into half jack. Halfway through this round. Come on. This is probably the most challenging of all the rounds. So I need you to stay. This is the hump round of hump day. Come on. Stay with us. Once we get past this, we're still working, we're still grafting, but I do think it's probably the most challenging. Good, good, good.
I just need to have a joy. I'm not.
I just heard sound then, Jess.
What?
In 2, 1, into V-sit hold. I just heard sound. Yes, I love it. I love to see it. Pushing until the end. Come on. Come on, get in that zone. I need you to tune in your brain that you are going to do it. You're going to tune it, you're going to do it. Close your eyes if you need to. Get in that zone. You're not going to stop. So good, Jess. You beat it for 5 seconds. In 2, 1. Last round here. We're going into those half jacks. Stay with us. Stay with us. Good. Speed on these half jacks. Getting that heart rate nice and high. And then just control on those V-sit holds. So good, so good, so good. Stay with us. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Into that V-sit hold. Let's go. Last time round. Can you make it for the 30 seconds? As long as you push. No, you're better before. Yeah, that's better. I think that was cheating when you just showed me that. That was just lying on your back with your legs in the air, Jess. Come on. Stay with us. Stay with us. 10 seconds, Jess. Come on. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this, team. Squeeze that core. Find that dark place in 3, 2, 1, and recover. Such good work. Such good work. You've got 2 more sets to go, team. 2 more sets, and then we are done. We are finished. The next one. Be nice. Maybe. I thought you should be nice then. I was like, it's already written.
Nice, we can do it.
I thought you should be nice. I was like, it's already written. I don't know if it's nice or not. Right, we're going forward, backwards, fast feet. So like, imagine you're on a rugby field or American football field. So really fast, forward backwards over line. No, so 2 little steps forward, 2 little steps back. So like when you're running, yeah, perfect. And then we're going into plank leg lifts. So normal plank position, you can just hold the plank, or if you want to take it that extra level, we're taking it a turn to raise. Yeah, exactly. Or you can go, that's perfect. Or you can go on your elbows as well. Okay, are you ready? Up on your feet, Jess, we are going in 2, 1, let's go. Forward, backwards, fast feet. Kerry Lee says, eesh, eesh. Come on, Kerry, stay with us, keep going. You've got 2 more rounds. 8 minutes of work. Quick tactical shoelace, that's fine.
No.
Good, and then we're back into those forward, back, fast feet. If you're doing low impact, what you can do for me is that nice monster walk going forward, yeah, lovely, and forward, back, staying in that low squat position. In 2, 1, into our plank leg lift, let's go. So you can go high plank, or you can go on your elbows as well. We're just squeezing those glutes, raising that leg. So you can see Jess's body is staying very still. She's just lifting one leg at a time, really squeezing those glutes, engaging that core. Head in neutral. Remember, you can go on your elbows as well. In 3, 2, 1, back into those forward, backward, fast feet or monster walk. Let's go. Fast as we can, fast as we can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. I want to get the heart rate soaring. And then if we're doing low impact, it's all about that intent in the movement, keeping those legs bent. That's going to be more of a quad burn. Come on, stay with it, stay with it. 10 seconds, and then we're back into plank leg lifts in 5, 3, 2, 1. Plank leg lifts, let's go. Squeeze and engage.
I'm going to try double knot.
I think you do. Something's going wrong there, but your shoelace is helping you out.
That's right.
Good, stay with it, team. Engage that core. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. In 3, 2, 1. Back into fast feet. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. As fast as you can. You want to get those arms moving as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I know it's all been core, and then suddenly I whacked into some legs, and it's like, whoa.
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 What is going on?
What is going on? Great work, great work, great work. 3, 2, 1. Into our plank leg lifts. Let's go.
I can't even remember what I'm doing.
just run around, keep running around.
Like a little last run.
Good, keep that flat back. When we get tired, remember we need to keep focusing on that form. You will want to drop or lift the bum or drop the back. You need to keep that lovely flat back. No, you're doing great, Jess. You're perfect. In 3, 2, 1. Last round here, last round. Back into those fast feet. Come on, stay here.
These are killer.
Deceptive, right? Deceptive.
Yeah.
Keep it here, keep it here. Keep this intensity high. I don't want you letting off. Don't want you letting off. I want you going hard until the end. Come on.
Hold on.
Like that. Little mop that brow. In 2, 1. Into plank leg lifts. Last time here, too. Last time. Squeeze, engage that core. Squeeze those peaches. Squeeze those glutes. Head in a lovely neutral position. Jess is showing here. Good, 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 good. 10 seconds. Squeeze. 5, 3, 2, 1, and recover there. 1 minute recovery. Team, we've just got 1 set to go. 1 set to go.
Okay.
You've got it. You've got it.
Got it.
We are going to do cross climbers. So like our mountain climbers, but taking opposite knee to opposite. This is a very oblique round actually. So our side abs, our side core. We are going cross climbers, so opposite knee, opposite elbow. Obviously, going to be high impact or low impact with that one. And then we're going into side crunch. Again, like the side plank pulse, going to do one side for one set, one side, other side for the next set. So with a side crunch, no, I just want you to have one leg straight. No, I want you to have one leg straight on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Like that. And then you're going to go opposite knee to opposite elbow. Exactly like that. Perfect. So you're going to start with this cross climbers. It's going to be a core heavy round. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So cross climbers like a mountain climber, opposite knee to opposite elbow. And we can go as quickly.
Yeah.
We can go as quickly or as slowly as we want here. As always, slow does not mean easier, quick does not mean better. So it's just different. So it's really focusing on that core. Good. If you want, you can go fast. In 2, 1, side crunch. So pick a side. So one knee up, one leg straight, and you're going to go opposite side to that bent knee, bringing the elbow towards the knee. Good. So you're going to change side each time again, like with our side plank pulse. Make sure you're doing 2 on each. With a crunch, same as a normal crunch, it's about lifting up that chest, pulling that chest forward. It's not a big movement. In 3, 2, 1, into the cross climbers. Last time, as I said, core heavy round. You've got this though. We are the end is in sight. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to keep pushing. So Jess is showing you a quick version now. She's firing through there. You know it's a good session when your hands are slipping on the floor from the sweat. Good. Stay with it, team. 5 seconds. Then we're going to go to the other side for our side crunch. In 2, 1, let's go. So opposite knee up, other leg straight. And then we're working that elbow to our knee. Small movement. I really want you to squeeze. Think about that intense squeeze at your side. Pull it up. Good. You keep the lower back on the floor. It's just raising that top back. Good work. You've got 2 rounds to go after this one. In 3, 2, 1. Into those cross climbers. Let's go. Stay here, team. I want you to up the effort levels. I want you to give everything you have for these last few minutes. Great work. Hump day workout is nearly done. Let's have a great day. Let's have a great rest of week. Come on, team.
Let's go. Woo! Woo! Oh my God.
3, 2, 1. Back into the side crunch. Opposite side again. So change that knee up. Good. Come on. You've got less than 90 seconds to go this whole workout. Yeesh. Keep it here. Come on, 5 seconds here, then we're into our final minute. In 3, 2, 1, final minute, team, come on. Keep that forward, keep that lovely flat back, and then drive that opposite knee to elbow. Whether we're going fast or quick, it's that intent behind every single movement. Come on, team. You've got this, Jess. 10 seconds here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Back into that crunch. Make sure it's the last side. Come on, last one. Let's go straight into it. Quick transition. We're in the game. Come on. Squeeze. 10 seconds left. Come on, stay in it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. You are finished. You are complete. So good to see the burn. Oh, my face suddenly went very big. Jess, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sweaty. That was so good. And such a nice format.
I'm glad you liked it.
is that, do you know what it's like having a stiff tummy with fluid around? Like, I can't laugh, and that's almost
Oh
impossible.
no, I can imagine. I hate that. Or if you've got a bit of a cough or a cold, and every time you're sitting on the sofa, and you're like, oh.
It's so bad.
I do kind of like that feeling though as well, because you just like
You know you've worked hard.
you've known you've worked so hard. But I can imagine with Louis around, it's certainly so hard. Team, let us know how it was for you. Racers, girls, that was awesome. Or gals, that was awesome.
Yes.
Loving it. So good. I'm actually. That's one of those sessions where I know I always say this because I'm a bit like that because I just love to train, but
You want to go back into it?
I do want to do it. I was watching and I was like, oh, I want to try this one. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm trying to do more Pilates at the moment. So I'm doing bits of. I'm not doing the Dom Strength Pilates program like properly, but I'm dipping in and out. So obviously my training's hectic. So
and it adds it really like just does something else when you're doing hectic training regime. Where I find like everything just sort of gets a bit stronger.
And it was so good when I had COVID as well because I could do it without having heavy load. But that was obviously guided by my trainers, so I knew I was able to. But obviously everyone's different, so don't necessarily train with COVID. Rosie goes, "Phew, my abs." Janice is on fire. Thank you, ladies. So good team. Thank you, ladies. Great workout. 10 out of 10. Kerry Lee, great session. Yes. So good to have you with us. Carol, I'd also love to know how you found your first session back. Hopefully it wasn't too taxing with 2 weeks off, but you said you're feeling stronger, so excited to see how that was. Jess, you were awesome. Here she is. Loved it. Heart is out of my chest.
The mom was on my chest on stage. I was like, wow. Really you can do low. It's very easy to do low impact in this workout if you want to, which is very nice. Because it can be, it's a lovely
completely.
One.
And team, if you are somebody who normally, I know like the tendency is when we're instructing the bike, because a lot of the trainers like Jess and all of us tend to lean towards a high impact. If you ever feel like you want more direction with a low impact, please let us know. We obviously try and instruct at all levels, but feedback is always welcome. Or indeed more alternatives to make things more challenging, because I know there's some seriously fit people out there who like to be pushed to the extreme. So we want to cater for everyone. So please keep feeding back to us what we can do to make it the best experience for you. But team, love your work. So good. That core has been thoroughly worked, and I hope that you giggle all day so that you can feel those out.
I'm ready.
And if you haven't watched the game last night and you want to giggle, then that's where to go. Jess, it's a pleasure as always. Team, a pleasure as always. We will see you next time. Take care.